Hello there, fine Anglo specimens, and welcome back to the British Empire. We are here, just ruling the waves and such. Lacking a bit of wood. Not currently doing anything but stockpiling on weaponry. We do have a fair bit now. Perhaps we should strengthen the Moose Theatre over here. What's that? Appears somebody wants to sail. Oh no, they're going the other way, aren't they? Yeah, so we could get the other Canadian divisions onto this line. Not yet though. They can wait for now. They can wait. Improved infantry equipment. Well, terrific. Our soldiers will very much appreciate that. A bit of guns, of course, also good. But we'll go for gas masks, just in case it gets a bit smelly on the front lines. Extra wood is always appreciated. What's this? Something demonstrates London defending their right to vote. What's this? America chooses new freedom. A new freedom, you say? America loves their freedom and shit. Alright, we are building fair fuel factories. Very good. We'll get these equipment stockpiled a bit more, a bit further. Infantry divisions and Royal Guards. Yes, this is what we want. We want Royal Guards. We can train. We'll train a few of these. Not terribly many. Not terribly many at all. We'll get them to train in on Greater London area. So what do we lack? Support equipment. Just support equipment. Oh, that's quite a strong army as well, these Royal Guards, huh? I just join this Red Army. When you're ready, an extra 10 divisions. Very good. Support equipment will take how long to build? A year! Well, this is lunacy. A whole year? We must get more factories working. More factories to work. Good sirs. What armored divisions do we have? With armored recon, we do not use Indian conscripts, marines. These marines could use some support. Engineer companies, which would use up even more of that. There, yeah. Support artillery. Excellent. We now acquire instead have 100 days worth of equipment, but we did have the field guns prepared. It's just a support equipment where we do lack, but we are gaining that ever so fast, which is excellent, obviously. Are you still training? Oh, you should be. Ah, no, I guess you were experts, but now you are no longer experts. Southend on Sea. Where else could we put planes? Well, let us destroy these planes for now. We will create better plane divisions when we require them. In fact, let me load one up now. We can have a plane division. We could go to Southend. Southend could be where we put it. Order is Essex. I mean Exeter. Cornwall. No, we'll go to Southend. And in Southend we'll put 50 planes of close air support. And we'll want them over the English Channel or over northern France. And we won't put them down yet. We'll wait. No ace pilots, I'm afraid. Oh, that is quite a terrible shame. No ace pilots, they say. Current wars. Oh, we'll wait to see if any wars do materialize. It can't be terribly long before anything starts kicking off. Look at all these fools. Yes. The Spanish. Are they a threat? No, the Spanish are not a threat. They've not been a threat for several hundred years, the Spanish. The threat is the French. The French are the threat. Britain shall rule the waves and the French coast. 8 divisions now. Oh, terrific, Australia. You keep up with that. You defend your land. Australia. And New Zealand, preferably. Ah, yes, Indians are now recreating their army. Very good. Egyptians are expanding their forces. We could put some Egyptian forces over in Canada. Could also not. How well defended are these lines here? Why there's nobody against them? That's what it means they are quite well defended if there's nobody there against them, doesn't it? Yes, they are very, very strong on this front. Ah, service overseas. Let me first edit this. I want my game volume a bit louder. Audio master volume is actually pretty high. Effects volume. Ambient noises. Excellent. Right, so now we need to do what? Free speech. Oh, there is Pitcairn Islands. No, free speech. We should learn about free speech. Freedom. Like our American friends, we must learn about freedom. Right, how are you doing? You are terrific. Very good. Support equipment is 300 days away. We are building these factories very, very nicely. Very good. Very nice. Could go even further. I mean here. An extra couple. We just need factories, I'm afraid. Factories are required. Latium. Vittorio Emmanuel III. Very good. Yes. These our European brethren are doing very well over on their fronts. The Kingdom of Greece. Very good. Constantine I. Is he the great-grandfather or just the grandfather of Prince Philip of the British Empire? I know Prince Philip wasn't born yet, was he? Ah, Serbia has white peace. The Treaty of London. Ah, that's very good. It appears you have defeated them. Oh, well done. Did Albania exist before? Are they new? House of Zogu. Very well done to the Bulgarians, who have quite clearly done well from all of this. It's a shame, however, that Constantinople is still not liberated. Yes, it is quite a shame indeed. Right, should we care about getting Canada more defended? They are starting to produce their own divisions again. It appears they have 3. We'll let them build their own army. If I need to conscript them later on, I will, and then I'll add them to the front line. Until then, I believe we do have quite the army there. If we do need to reinforce, there is always extra troops over this way. We have all of these extra fellows getting ready to join, obviously, which is all well and good. An extra load of men ready for the front lines. We are really building up on those infantry equipments, which is very good. You need guns. Soldiers need guns. Who would have thought? Early support weapons, level 2. Well, excellent. Anything else around here we care for? Oh, it is all terribly far away. Terribly far away indeed. We could learn about motorized vehicles instead of horse-drawn. I think we shall. I'd rather have them than horse-drawn carts. We are really starting to crank out the aeroplanes. On top of our 50, we have another 40 in, and Bulgaria has declared war on Serbia. The Second Balkan War has begun. A Second Balkan War indeed. These two great nations going against each other. I'm sure it will cause great issues among them. And world tension is up to 20%. And the Bulgarians are not up to a good start, are they? And Romania has joined against the Bulgarians. Romanian intervention. Mass production. Very good, mass production is always best, but these Mexicans are still going at it. These darn Mexicans. Good, I hope it keeps the Yanks distracted on their border. I hope so indeed. It's always best for the Yanks to be distracted. Perhaps we could... Oh, there's no way to do anything here. We can also get a non-aggression pact with our cousin relations. Yes, we'll improve relations with our cousin Nicholas. Ah, free speech. A terrific invention, I must say. Ah, extra manpower. Terrific. Just what I was hoping for. Some extra manpower. Get them ready to fight for our glorious nation. And with 20% world tension, can I go up another level here from partial mobilization? No, I cannot. War economy would be the next step. You have to be at war. Or you have to be at war. It's my only option. Nothing here really tickles my fancy either. Nothing there. Conscription must wait. It is all about waiting now, I believe. Ah, excellent. Some divisions have joined from my plans here. 5 of them have joined in. Just 282 support equipment required. Won't take terribly long. We are mass producing everything, as we should. Another 50 planes, another squadron could be produced. Squadron of 50, of course. Excellent. Number 2 squadron, RAF. Oh, we could have one over the English Channel, one over northern France. I'm sure that would work. We are gaining... Oh, apparently we have... Oh, no, those ships, of course. 112 planes. 200 planes, yes. We do require many more planes, I'm afraid. But World War I shouldn't be too far away. The Balkan nations are causing all kinds of havoc. Nobody's really making a move. Seems to be quite a stalemate. Yes, losses are going in the Bulgarian favour. The Greeks are staying pretty clear from this, which is potentially good. The Greeks should give me their island here of Crete. Heraklion should belong to the glorious British Empire. All islands should. Heraklion, ah. Same with Cyprus. We should get rid of the Turkish claims. Get British in there, and only the British. And how many forces do you have now? You have an extra 5 divisions. Ottoman Empire has joined the Second Balkan War. The Ottoman Empire is back to work. They have joined against the Bulgarians. It is quite something, but the Bulgarians must surely be able to take on all of these people. Bulgarians are the one true master race, after all, everybody should know. Even though there is only one race of human who has managed to subjugate the waves themselves, and that is obviously the Anglo-Saxon. The Bulgarians are a good warrior race, are they not? Indian conscripts. We could build a load more Indian conscripts if we did so wish. Put them over on the Yank border. What do they lack? Nothing. Well, 6 would add them up to 40. So what about 16 divisions? Excellent. Indians, be prepared to be displaced. You are going to Canada. Has barely dented our amount of guns. Excellent. Excellent. So we can ship off the Indians. We can use them over there. It's only right. The Indians should be shipped off, if anyone. Too many Indians. Far too many Indians. Serbia has white peace with Bulgaria. Good for them. The Treaty of Bucharest. Any deployment ready. How long until we can deploy these fools? 11% through training. I believe 20% is the minimum. Yes, it is. Oh, in about a week, we will force these Indians out without training. We don't need to train the Indians. They might think about rebelling if they were trained soldiers. Just need to ship them over to conquer New England. We need it back. So there is no other cause. There's only... Ah. Oh, that is quite a shame. I would hope there were cause. Ah, good old Nova Scotia. What is it we produce? Coal. Ah, well. Can't say I see terribly many coal mines around. Maybe they are. I know there are northern mines. That's all I've really heard of when it comes to mines and coal. Ah, you have a guard unit there, you exercising. Good chap. Very important to stay fit. Right, can we force out these Indians yet? Of course we can. Right, Indian conscripts, where are you? Yes, all 16 of you. We're joining this here Moose Division. We'll stick... Where are we going? We'll stick a load of you on this here line. Half of you on this here line. And some of you, extra 2 divisions, over to the Alaskan front. Yes, Indians in Alaska. I'm sure they will fare very well. Over, boys. Ah, military service. Well, isn't that just absolutely terrific? We learn about bureaucracy next. Learning about bureaucracy. Don't mind if I do. And then that will bring it into the military factories, so we should build a few more civilian factories. First flight across the Mediterranean Sea? That only just happened, has it? I thought the Mediterranean Sea would have flown over long, long ago. But what do I know? I'm no historian. Anyway, that there will do for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.